What is it about the holidays, then, that you just think, you know, they're too long, too much stress?
It's just far too... It just causes tension in the household. So the moment you sort of hit week 1, by the end of week 1, they're bored, for starters. By the end of week 2, I want to kill them and throw them out the window. So as far as the pressures are concerned, just emotionally and financially, it's just ridiculously long. We don't live in the 1930s anymore. Holidays haven't changed since the 1930s.
And I guess for you having to work at the same time,
Absolutely.
would you tend to take, you know, time off to be there with them?
It's a difficult juggling act. So I get 5 weeks holiday, my kids get 13. So that in itself is a challenge.
You can't cover all of it.
So you can't. And I would rather take the time in February and October, escape the weather here, and then they can just enjoy themselves during the summer holidays. They don't actually want to spend time with me anyway. They'd rather be out with their friends.
Oh.
So they spend... It's literally, Mum, you're a taxi service, so can you drop me off here?
But they're a
Can you
bit
drop me off
older.
there?
How old are they?
8 and 12.
OK. So I've got an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old. Now, yes, they can be stressful, but I'm sick of the school run. I'm really looking forward to relaxing more, having that time. And I think it does go really quickly. And I don't think we should feel so pressured.
Because so many families have both parents working, whether it be the man or the woman, now, for financial reasons, probably nothing to do with wanting a career in many cases, but just need the money, then children get very organised, don't they? They're going to clubs, after-school clubs, this and that. And I can remember when I was a kid, I loved the fact that when the school holidays started, you thought, oh, I don't have to be anywhere.
Yeah, you don't have to do the school run after school clubs.
But come 2 weeks in, they're actually itching to get back to school. They miss their friends, they miss their...
I think it goes really...
I think it depends, you know, perhaps sort of how many things you've got going on. But I can clearly remember, although you love all that time and you're thinking, great, I don't have to get up early, I don't have to do, you know, homework, whatever, schoolwork. But sometimes you just see that stretching out before you. And if you haven't got some sort of activities or things in place...
You can go to the park, you can do small things. Children, you know, bake with your kids. You can do... It doesn't have to be. Don't feel masses of pressure.
We don't live in the 1930s anymore.
But just having a bit
like
of time.
behaving like a
Maybe we should, Summer, I think. Maybe a bit of pottering with our kids is actually what we need.
Let them play together, let them use their imagination.
When kids go back to school in September, very often they've forgotten
they do.
so much.
And they have a skills slide. So for those 6
you can
weeks,
do a little bit of reading.
Structure.
Even the library that we've got in Windsor have got a scheme where you know, they give them prizes for how many books they've read. I think that we've got to take the pressure off.
So we say in one hand that they need the time off to relax, and then in the next hand we're saying, well, actually, let's give them
moderation,
structure.
Isn't it? It's about,
yeah,
you know,
moderation
you can still
is not
do
6
things.
weeks.
It's not saying that I don't, you know, I'm looking forward to it as well. I think it's really sad to say I am absolutely dreading the summer holidays.
I am
like the lack of
think
routine.
that
You're
you say
dreading
that.
it. That's sad.
They get it because they're dreading it, so they're looking forward
Why
to the
are
whole
they dreading
summer
it?
holiday.
Don't they want freedom and like the
because there comes
Send
a
them
point
round to Vicky's house.
I'm going to.
There you go.
Yeah, but also my kids are used to sort of coming along to stuff with me, it's communications, it's openly saying, I've got a deadline, I'm writing an article now, but then we'll go to the park for half an hour. You don't need to fill up the whole day with hours and hours
How do you do
of
that?
entertainment.
Now, your children sound very well behaved because if you can sit and concentrate on writing...
But they complain, they fight, but they have to work things out for themselves, and psychologists say that as well. And they say that you have to, you know, let kids take the pressure off and also have a positive attitude.
I do take the pressure off. I do have a positive attitude. I encourage them to be their own
But you say you're dreading
people.
summer, that's not positive. So
I'm
just
dreading
saying...
the fact that I've got 6 weeks of financial and emotional stress.
It doesn't have to be expensive. There's loads of free days out that they're putting on for the summer. You're saying...
Not near me, there isn't.
OK, well, there's lots going on if you Google them. There are all over the country.
For those people getting in touch who say, yes, they think the school holidays are too long, it's interesting they've all got a similar theory on this, because Eddie's got in touch saying, knock a week off, add it onto the Christmas holidays. Vicky says, would it be better if they stretched other holidays at the same time? Kelly, I agree, kids and teachers need a break. Could it be better distributed throughout the year?
They have February, May and October half terms. We have a week off. If they extended those to 2 weeks each and just had 3 weeks off in the summer, they still get a lovely extended break.
Oh, my gosh, 3 weeks would go so quickly, though, once you get into your
Not for me,
groove.
they wouldn't. It would be absolutely perfect
Imagine
for me.
how expensive... Imagine how expensive the summer holidays abroad would be if everybody had 3 weeks off.
There is a point.
But they're expensive anyway. They're expensive anyway, and that's 6 weeks.
You can have staycations, you can do... I think there was this thing on Facebook that was going around, and it was a mum that had said that when she was chatting to her children, she'd said, I felt like I failed you because we had carpet picnics and I couldn't give you all these good days out. And the kids said, those were our favourite memories. And I think as mums, I'm a busy working mum as well, we need to stop
6-week holiday. For 6 weeks, if you can't afford to entertain and make great memories and all the rest of it,
you don't have to do
it all
anything.
blends
You can have a
into one
carpet
long
picnic
summer.
and enjoy it. And
It's just one long summer. And for me, it's just...
have to agree to disagree.
We will agree to disagree, but for me, as a working mum, 6 weeks is just ridiculously long. Yeah, but I'm not a working mum from home. I'm a working mum. I need to be in the office. I need to be out and about. I need to be doing my things. My kids stay at home. They do what they need to. They entertain themselves, and they are bored after 2 weeks.